Hey guys, Tom Zapolsky here. It was just a few years ago that Hurricane Michael rolled in and wrecked our worlds here in North Florida. From Panama City across to Tallahassee and up into Georgia and Alabama, it was devastation. And my role with the Red Cross and my role with some of the recovery efforts gave me a front row seat at the way the world cared about us, the way the world thought about us, the way the world put their thoughts and feelings into action and showed up physically to do work and help and serve, who showed up physically to bring relief supplies, but who also donated financial resources that helped accelerate recovery, that helped make people comfortable, that helped relieve suffering. Now, I'm currently the president of the board for our local Red Cross here in North Florida, and this gives me a really detailed and intimate front row seat at the response efforts to our west in Mississippi and Louisiana. And the level of suffering that is occurring is tough. It is tough. And I'll tell you, it's hard to see, because you see, it wasn't that long ago that was us. And I told myself after Hurricane Michael that whenever a storm made landfall along our Gulf Coast, that I was going to do my part and I was going to show up, either show up financially or show up in person. And I'm going to do that for the rest of my life, because I will never forget the cars pulling in from all over the country with tags from so many states I've lost count, who just showed up so that they knew that we were not forgotten in Mexico Beach or Bluntstown or Tallahassee or Weewha or Mariana or Clarksville or any of the other amazing places here in North Florida, that the world had moved on. We've had a tragedy in Afghanistan. We've got turmoil in politics and a pandemic. And I assure you, the media and the world are about to just move along. And the people in Louisiana and Mississippi, like we were, will be left alone. And that's just not okay. So if you have the resources, and if you could find it in your heart to make a donation to the Red Cross, that money is going to go into those communities to relieve suffering, to provide hope and comfort. And it's real. It's happening. The pain is happening and the relief is happening, but it's only happening because of people like you and me. Now you may ask, how can I make a difference? Every dollar counts. Every dollar. So if you can give $10 or $20 or $100 or $1,000 or $5,000, that money is going to make a difference in those people's lives. So thank you for watching this. Please click on the link provided with this post. They build links around company names and not individuals. And to ensure that this money goes to hurricane relief, to the states that are suffering, I had them create a custom link for that, so it doesn't go into the Red Cross General Disaster Fund. You'll notice that when you click on the link. But they can't create it with an individual's name. It has to have a company. My company, Bow Stern, that you'll see in the URL, receives absolutely no credit for this. There's no incentive. There's no reward. There's no benefit. There's no pat on the back. I will never know the volume of money that was given through that link. It just helps ensure that it goes to those who are suffering from the hurricane. Because we also have wildfires and pandemics and a nation of Haiti who's suffering and all kinds of things. But we're going to mobilize as a community and help the people suffering from the hurricane. So thank you for your time and attention. You will get busy. You will get distracted. So if you can click on the link and donate now, you will make a difference. And from the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of the people who are sitting without power, with water filling their homes, wondering exactly how they're going to get it all back together, I thank you.